Hello, good morning or good afternoon. My name is Brittney Excell, and the following video is a reflective piece that will detail my marketing industry internship experience from trimester 1 of 2022 at Griffith University. For a long time, I was concerned and anxious about what type of experience I would gain from my university journey, or more so, if I would really get any at all. And overall, I was concerned for my progression and my willingness to step out into the industry and having my ability to gain that experience. Stepping into my marketing internship this semester with Moreton Bay Regional Industry Tourism, or MBRIT for short, was one of the greatest learning experiences of my university journey. The marketing internship was with Moreton Bay Region, and which was just a short 25-minute drive from where I reside. And gaining this in-person experience has taught me an insane amount about my workplace professionalism and my overall work ethics, skills, and what type of managerial style I best perform under. I worked and assisted at MBRIT for 1 to 2 days a week over the course of an 11-week period. Working across several weeks of the trimester, the workload that I discussed with my industry leader at the beginning of the trimester would be through the form of assisting with a seasonal campaign. However, while at times it did become increasingly difficult to keep up with the assigned work during the 1 day a week that I was there, I was determined that it would be more effective to have weekly emails outlining the work of the campaign of each week to ensure I came prepared, briefed on the campaign and what had occurred while I was away. Over the course of the last 11 weeks, I worked mainly alongside my internship supervisor and head of tourism marketing, Zoe. She was always supportive, responsive, and encouraging during this time. She was a mentor, leader, and a friend that assisted and guided me through the decisions that would be my career. She encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone, attend industry meetings, networking, and think outside the limits I had really constrained myself to. During this process, I've developed my knowledge of social media marketing, in which led me to a career opportunity that Zoe would single-handedly guide and mentor me in. And without the guidance of Zoe as my internship leader, I feel as though my experience during this internship would not have been as engaging. Although the other professional working and co-workers were essential and motivational, the experience I really gained with Zoe during this time was eye-opening and motivational, and really helped me guide to what area of the marketing industry I would like to go in. The main tasks during my internship involved social media scheduling, electronic or digital marketing development, campaign development, and website blog content development. To gain the most from this marketing internship, Zoe and I discussed it would be essential to maximise the learning development goals through the development of a seasonal Welcome to the Whales campaign. My work assisted this campaign through developing engaging, insightful blog content, engaging in social media posts, and EDMs to their audiences. Without the generation of these tasks every week, the campaign would have significantly struggled to gain traction. I chose the internship due to the prior experience I had gained in the events tourism department, where I volunteered back in high school during 2015 to 2017. While I enjoyed this, I decided to reach back out and ask if they had an internship availability for myself to experience more of the tourism marketing side. This time working with MBRIT, I feel as though I significantly developed my critical thinking skills, professional development, and learning development through the opportunities of the campaign events and the photo shoot opportunities. These opportunities require me to proactively think on my feet and make decisions that reflected positively on the company and their brand identity. The experience at MBRIT was eye-opening. In terms of workload and the people I would meet, I did not expect to be shown or exposed to the industry as much as they had allowed me to. The tasks assigned to me each week were effective and allowed for me to improve on areas and develop on areas I didn't think I needed to. Once a task was completed, I had submitted it or sent it to be reviewed to have critical feedback to be supplied back in return. And this would be returned back to me by my internship supervisor, Zoe, and also the marketing department head. The style of work allowed me to remain current and progressive in my skill development. Rather than my work to be dismissed or changed when errors occurred, meetings to debrief the work that I had completed from the week prior allowed me to task what really needed critical development. There is room within the industry and MBRIT within the marketing department. Currently, a team of 3 organisational heads run this marketing strategy, and during this time of my internship, MBRIT were hiring and offered a position to me as a marketing assistant. However, a rather progressive opportunity had opened up in a supporting marketing agency company that assists with Embra in the organisation and social media development of their hero events. I was hired within the marketing agency as a social media coordinator, but without undertaking this opportunity of the internship and working alongside Zoe during this time, this internship unknowingly opened the doors for me to be scouted by this company from the work that they had viewed and the references they recovered from my internship supervisor and the marketing department head. I'm insanely proud of how far I've come in my professional career, and I'm insanely proud of how I held myself accountable to make a personal and professional goal when I started university 4 years ago, to undertake an industry internship experience to develop my professional and self-development goals. I wouldn't have changed the way this experience panned out for the world. I discovered more about myself ethically, professionally, and developed me in the last 12 weeks than I had discovered in the last year. And I want to thank Griffith University and the Moreton Bay Regional Industry Tourism for the opportunity that they offered me to help me shape and resonate with me in the future and in my career. Thank you.